Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Fun facts from Zhongli. This is Kisvengen, Barlow's buddy, and I'm showing off my Genshin Impact. The reason I'm showing you what I've got here is because today we return to Hu Tao's banner, and I have been saving for a very long time to get some constellations on her. Not too thrilled with the side options here, but it's all about the 5 stars, right? So, and Barlow's right here.
Hello.
We are first going to start out with wishing the freebie wishes I've gathered over that time period that I haven't used. I didn't save all of my blue wishes since then. It's been an off and on thing of getting them, because you get them all the time from various things, like new characters and battle pass, and in fact I have one up here to get pretty soon. At any rate, I have been saving them for 2 months, I think, because I realized, oh, we could make a video since Hu Tao was coming up.
Take a wish on the basic banner on the video.
Yeah, and also saving for this specific banner allows me to get 3 characters I don't have. Real quick, let's go over my characters.
Journey has its fun.
So, characters owned. I have a lot of characters. And it used to be sorted by gold, but I don't know how to do that anymore. Yeah, that's just not an option. At any rate, my main team is Zhongli, Xinshao, Yilan, and Hu Tao. I have Hu Tao's C1, I believe. My second team is Ganyu's Freeze team, with, of course, Ganyu. Mona, Venti, and Diona. I'd love to have a second Zhongli though. He is amazing. Definitely one of my favorite characters. A while back I decided, I'm not going to get any more new characters. I mean, you can see my lineups. I've got some really good ones. I decided when I wished on Yilan, even though I really loved her character, not to get any more new characters. And I kind of missed out because Nihita is really, really good. Lesser Lord Kusanali. She's really good. My buddy has her, and she's fun to play, right?
Yeah, I enjoy playing.
I only recently got Jean in one of my blue wishes. Well, I guess she joined my party on January 25th. Was it really that long? Really?
Wow.
Let's see, when did I get Yilan? June 18th. And then I got some more Ganyus. So I got her in January, but then I got some more constellations on her in August, and that was my last banner to wish on. So again, wishing on Hu Tao's banner. There are 3 characters I don't have on the standard banner. That's Sainari and Diluc. I still haven't gotten a Diluc. And I'm sorry, there's more than 3. There's 3 4-stars that I don't have. Candace, Layla, and Farazan. That's not her name, is it?
Yeah, the Wind Girl. That was on banner not too long ago.
Okay.
What the constellation you're going for?
So yeah, let's show off my constellations. Okay. So for Zhongli, I really wish I had the second constellation of him. I probably will wish on his next banner. How do I look at the second? Oh, okay. Click on them. Okay. Because this would help my buddy when I use Zhongli. Every time I put out the shield, it would give all the characters would get the shield. So this is a co-op constellation. It only helps out in co-op. It's kind of silly that is even a thing.
Yeah, also, when you use your ultimate, you'll get the shield without having to use the gold.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah, also, look for yourself.
Right. Okay. So you can give it to everyone, but only with the ultimate. Planet of Fall is the ultimate ability. Okay. That's why I want that one. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty well in constellations. I got the 3 Yao Yao from Lantern Ray, and she's really cool. I like her character. I really love a lot of these characters, honestly. Xinshao, Yao Yao, Zhongli, Hu Tao. Bennett is hilarious, although I really wish I could get that constellation and then turn it off so I don't have it on. Ito's great. Venti is amazing. I'm not a big fan of Jean. I really like Eula combat style, but she's just weak. I really wish she wasn't so weak. Ganyu, who I now have C3. Is that C4?
You got 4 for this constellation.
Okay, that's C3. Okay. So Chi-Chi, who I love her character, but I just wish she was a little bit better at what she does. And Raiden went a little all out there and got C6. Now she's not in any of my teams right now because the team I really want to make with her is Eula with Raiden, and I haven't ever figured it out. I can't make it amazing, but my Raiden is amazing, obviously. Unfortunately, C4 Kashin, she was my first 5-star character, and I really loved playing with her before I got any other gold characters. I haven't finished Sumeru. Let's see here. Yilan, I got C1, and it is a very good constellation. So I can press the R2, the burst, I guess is what it's called. I can do that twice in a row, and it gathers up the enemies for Hu Tao, somewhat. Mona's C4, I wouldn't mind getting more of her, because she is in my Ganyu team. I love Sayu, amazing character. Diona's great. I wish she was stronger, though. Yanfei, I had high hopes for. She was my first fire character to get besides Amber, because I didn't get to Luke or anyone else. We started playing 2 years ago, and when Yanfei came out, I was like, yeah, I would really love to have a fire character that I can do the fire puzzles with. So she was useful, but she is one of the worst characters for getting hit. She flies around the screen when she gets hit by the most minuscule thing. Pillager will throw a rock at you. If that hits you, you're going to fly off the screen. It's insane how bad she is at defense. Yeah, no poise. But I really like her, even though she's not great. Zhengling's amazing, of course. She's a very good fire character, but you can't choose to target a thing with fire. Sometimes you throw out Boba and nothing happens. Guoba, not Boba. It's not Boba Fett, it's Guoba. Yeah, we got these on PlayStation, obviously, and I didn't get anything for my Goro. I already have her C6, so she's on the banner right now. So that's a good thing. That just adds to my wishes. I really wish I got more Haizu, honestly, because I love his character. He might be my favorite character for just playing. He's fun, he's spammy, he's just quick at doing anything. And teamed up with someone like Yilan or anyone else that is applying an element off field, you can just sit there and swirl that element over and over again. Really great character. So I got Sucrose C6 and Rosaria C3. Chongyang was one of my main characters to use with Kashin at the beginning, so it was really great to have so many of him. I'm not a fan of Kaya. I really do not like Dory. Cookie is hilarious. She's funny. I mean, who would be with a name like Cookie, whatever it is. I don't like Vishal. She's not my favorite character. I really love Badu as an idea, but she's so weak. I feel so bad having the only character that can parry be just Badu. And now, actually, there's another one. Candace can parry now. I wish all of them could do that. Wouldn't that be great? Razor. It was a cool idea, but I feel like he's really weak. Lisa, not my favorite. Colette is really cool. I like Colette a lot. Why am I doing this? Barbara C6. I'm trying to find the other character that's on the banner, and I can't remember who it is. Oh, I have her C6 as well then.
How's it?
Great. So we are looking at Badu, C6, and Ningguang, C6, and, well, that is unfortunate. I'm not getting any constellations at all. So I have them all up to 80 except a couple. These are some of my least favorite characters to play. 70 here, 70 there, 70 there, 70 there. I really just don't like the characters. It's unfortunate, because she would be really great with Raiden, but I never had any fun playing her. Yeah, these 4 characters. Not my favorites to play, but Amber, I always found myself wishing, oh, if I could make my Amber powerful at the beginning, because I didn't have fire. I got a Zhengling, but again, you don't control her fire. And
this wine tastes the same as I remember.
Okay. Thank you. So today we're going to do 10 wish on the standard banner, then 2 more.
Plus some extra because you haven't bought some of them.
And then all of these. Then after I've gone through the Prima Gems I've saved, I will go to the shop and buy the month's remainder, because I had plenty of Stardust. I had plenty to buy the wishes for the last several months since Ganyu's banner, but this month I just ran out. I couldn't buy these this month, so.
Perfect timing.
And I have 268 wishes worth at the moment, so that's really good. I will probably buy these as well. I'm not a fan of buying the extra stuff on this shop here, and like you've already seen, I don't need these, so I really don't need them ever. I don't think there's a character in rotation that I'll ever need to buy with 34 instead of buying almost 7 of these. So I guess let's see what happens. First up, we got a 10 wish. Gold. Wow. X is skip. Okay. Chi-Chi. Well,
That constellation's pretty good.
it's not a very good start, but let's see what happens next. So we've got a gold. I'm at, I don't know, somewhere in between 0 and 9. One single wish. How do I skip this? Okay, one more wish. Oh, I pressed A to skip. There we go. Okay, I needed that. I didn't want it, but I did need it. So that's some more star dust, star glitter, and another Chi-Chi.
But where are
Let's see what we
those
get
who
out.
share memory?
For a second, I thought it opened the wrong menu again. It does that to me all the time. Let us know in the comments down below. Does your game of Genshin Impact do that? When you hold down the buttons to open the menu on console or on controller, do you have that same problem that we do? It constantly opens the wrong menu, even though we're clearly on the right one. At any rate, let's see what this constellation is. Targets marked by the fortune-preserving talisman have their attack decreased by 20%. Makes the enemies weak. So only 2 left. Increases the level by 3. And revives. Okay. Not that I want those, honestly. Although I do put points into talents for all of my characters, because you never know when you're going to get a event that has you playing Shinyan or Toma. You know, I need to level his up a couple. Those are the characters I don't play. Those 4. But then I have at least 6 or 7 on most of my other ones. Not Lisa. Talents matter, but only if you're playing that character, right? So we've been playing for 2 years. We haven't missed a single event, and we haven't missed a single crown. Lots of people save their crowns. I use them, as you can see, on characters that I'm not even playing. I really love Raiden. She's such a cool character, but she's not in one of my main teams. I mean, my other teams are just so much better. Hu Tao is amazing. Can't be beat, right? Unless, of course, the enemies do a life drain effect. Then they're stealth-nerfed. 9, 10, 10, and 10, 10, 10. Zhongli is awesome. Might be the best character in the game. Okay, enough waiting. Let's get this done.
Come on, 10 tasks.
So we are at somewhere around 320 wishes total to put into the 2-town banner, and I only have like 30 wishes in, I believe, for the last time I was wishing on the Ganyu banner, trying to get constellations on her. A lot of people will tell you, don't go after constellations. That is excellent advice. I do not recommend going after the constellations of almost every character for the 5 stars, except if you've been playing the game for quite a while, you've got your team set. All the constellations on Hu Tao are going to make my Hu Tao team just that much better, and I can't make my Hu Tao team better by doing anything else, except the artifact grind, which is horrendous, and I hate. It's the worst part of this game. So,
You spent 2 years grinding
yeah,
artifacts.
I've spent 2 years grinding artifacts. I've never gotten a perfect artifact for anyone. None of them. But anyway, we started on the first Hu Tao banner. That's how long ago we started, 2 years, pretty much this month. And we didn't wish on the Hu Tao banner. We wished first on Venti, right?
No, we tried getting Hu Tao, we wanted Hu Tao, but we fell. We didn't get her.
We only had like 10 wishes because we had just started like the day or 2 before the banner was ending. And I believe the next banner was Venti. And we wished on Venti's banner, and immediately that was our first 5-star non-standard character that we got. We both got a Venti. And we both got Venti on our first 10 wish. Remember that?
Yeah,
that was so cool.
Good
Venti
both
is
of
awesome. But you don't need constellations on Venti to make him awesome. Or even really make him more awesome. He does what he does, which is basically crowd control of all of the enemies. Put them all in one little ball and do damage, tons and tons of damage to them all at once. He does that if he can. They've been stealth-nerfing him like crazy since Inazuma. But at any rate, we didn't wish on her then. I wished on her and got her in the last banner that she was on, which was a year ago, basically. So year number 2 beginning, you know. Well, I guess that was 1 year in. I wished on Hu Tao and got her, and I've loved her ever since. She's a great damage dealer. I got a few constellations on her already, and I don't think I showcased that at all, even though we did look at her. And you'll see the menu thing going down like that. So I have C1. Why do I want constellations? Every single one of these constellations just makes her that much better. C1 is almost necessary. When you're using her charged attacks, she doesn't consume stamina if you have the Paranita Papilio state activated. She doesn't use stamina, so you can just sit there and do charge attack after charge attack. It is very important to have this. You can play her without it, but this is just so much better than the other way of playing her. I also, when I wished on her, I wished on my first weapon banner, and I got her Staff of Homa. Because, of course, everyone everywhere says this is the only power creep weapon in the game. If you get her, I highly recommend you consider it, but I do not recommend wishing on the weapon banner. Back then, we didn't have this epitomized path, but even then, with the epitomized path, you could still end up going the same distance. Oh, you're guaranteed you'll get one.
You need 240 wishes.
Yeah, 240 wishes. That's just nuts. And it almost always goes to the very end, at least in our experience. We almost always have to put exactly the amount of wishes that you require to get the thing that you want out of the 2. So I don't recommend doing it. I mean, if I were to try and go for another Staff of Home right now, that'd be almost all of the wishes that I have. But I can get, if I'm lucky, 3 or 4 Hu Taos today. Let's find out. Wish
Come on, get hold of Hu Taos.
number first 10 wish.
Good luck.
Let's say this will be 40. Okay, that's another wish. That's 50. 2 more wishes and a spare. Not sure which one that is.
Pavonius plant.
Pavonius. Okay. What do we have here? Woodsith, maybe? Yeah, I don't really need purple weapons, but everything brings us closer to a gold. Another Badoo. And there's a Hu Tao. Excellent.
That was 80, so you saved yourself 10 wishes.
Well, I wasn't on a guarantee, by the way, so I won my 50-50. Let's see if we can do that every time. Wouldn't that be amazing? There's one. Okay. 10 wish. 20. 30. 40. 50. Well, that sucks. I just did 60 wishes and 70 wishes on that, and the video editor, the video software, recording software, decided to stop recording. So at 70, I got a Mona. There she is. Which is not a bad thing for me. Like I said before, of all of the characters that I could get, I would love to have more Mona, because I actually use Mona in my Ganyu team. And nobody is replacing her. She's got an ability that can't be replaced for the Ganyu Freeze team. I don't think I'll ever be able to get a water character to replace her, although I really hate Mona's movement. It is not a fun thing to, if I'm on the wrong character, if I'm on Mona and I'm trying to run around and all of a sudden I'm going under the water and she gets stuck on the most minuscule little thing. Although they have fixed some of the traversal. At any rate, this is what I got at 70 wishes just a moment ago.
So now next step you should get a Hu Tao.
So I'm on a guarantee now. I'm guaranteed a Hu Tao, and I don't know how far we'll have to go, but we got one at 80, a gold character at 80, and then we got one at 70. That means I still have almost half my wishes, basically. Can I get 2 more Hu Tao? Let's see. When I pulled her, I'm more than happy to get her. I don't want a Tainari, I don't want a Diluc, nearly as much as I would like to have more Mona. So this is excellent. In fact, I would like Diluc or Tainari more than Chi-Chi, but if I can have a Mona out of those 3, I definitely want Mona, because I actually use her in everything that's difficult. So, let's go over here and get Goro's constellation here. Not worried about that. Let's look at talents real quick. So it put her other thing up to 3. Her Mirror Reflection of Doom up by 3. Excellent. I use this all the time. Okay, that is not a bad thing by any means. Let's look at Hu Tao's constellations real quick since we're in here. So I just picked up 1 constellation with the first pulls. Let's see. Increases Blood Blossom damage by an amount equal to 10% of her max HP at the time the effect is applied. It also applies Blood Blossom. Oops. Okay. So 10% of her max HP, an extra 3,723 damage. That's not a bad thing at all. Okay. Also, we've done this. And that's not going to get me to a wish, though, is it? Okay. On to the wishes. So I am at 0 at the moment because I just got a Mona and the video got cut. Sorry about that. Not sure why the software just decided. Luckily, it saved the first part. At least we got the first two down. Here we go. 10. Thank you. And 20. And 30. Wow. And 40. An early one would be really nice. So I failed, and I got a character I already have. A failed roll on the 3 characters that are on the banner means any purple character from the standard banner could show up, and I got her instead of one of the 3 that I don't have. But that's okay. I still need her constellations. And she is not a bad character as a support, apparently. I don't like her combat, though. Where are we at? I think this is 50?
Yeah, 50.
Nice. So 60, I think. 70. I'm gonna go all the way, aren't I? 80. There it is. Look at the hat. 3 purples and another Hu Tao. So that was a guarantee. We knew it was coming. I wish I'd gotten it earlier in the wishing so that I would have more wishes for my next one, which is not a guarantee. That could lead me to another guarantee. So let's go ahead, go to the shop, buy the 2 freebies I didn't have enough a Stardust for. We'll go ahead and buy the 5 blue freebies, Quaint Fates and Intertwined Fates. Now, if you're wondering how we get our Primogems, the way to do it is to log in every day with Welcome Moon. Basically, for like a year and a half, we've had Welcome Moon all the time. We love this game, so we figured that's just like an MMO subscription. That's not a big deal. $5. That's almost nothing. That's half of an MMO subscription, maybe even a quarter of an MMO subscription. If you're playing this game every single day like we are, that's nothing to put into it. Really. If you think about it, that's $60 a year. We've put in less than 120 because we didn't get Welcome Moon at first. So I recommend doing this. If you're playing the game regularly and you can spare $5, the Welcome Moon will change your game for sure. But you got to log in every day and also do your dailies.
If you don't log in, and let's say you miss a day, you miss out on
Yeah,
that day.
if you miss the day, then it is just gone. You lose it. So that's the trick that they can get you with, but you got to be smarter than their scam. So here we go. I got those 2. Actually, I wanted to, in the shop, purchase all of these, so I don't have to click the button an extra time. Let's just do that. Because that's what they're going to go into. There isn't another type of fate, and I'm going to spend these Primogems. So we got 133 wishes at the moment.
Besides
Plus, I still have Star Glitter, Stardust. Well, I have wishes I can buy right there. I should do that now. 36 more. That's how many I've earned since I started wishing. So wishing gets you more wishes. Okay. 169. Nice. Let's see. We're at 0, right?
Yeah, 0.
Back at 0. Let's see if we can get 2 more Hu Taos with 169 wishes. That's 10. That's 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. Come on. 70. 80. A Kashing. Oh, it couldn't really be worse than that. Do not need more Kashings. Let's have a look at that real quick.
That's one more Futao.
Yeah, this is not the right page.
Boats are
It did it again.
made for
Saw it
transferring
at the end.
commodity.
Okay. So, let's look at the constellations we got for Hutao. Guide to Afterlife is increased by 3. Real quick. That's 36.26, 115. So it went up almost a whole percentage attack increase. And Blood Blossom does more damage now too. That's amazing.
It's back and
Okay.
forth. And those
I also got a Kashing. Kaching! There we go. Almost reached C6. Stellar Restoration, increased by 3. That's not a bad one. She's not a bad character. It's just that she doesn't do enough damage. Basically, the fault goes down to Lightning. Lightning isn't as good as it could be. Everyone hoped that Dendro would fix Lightning, but those never go away. I also have this button here that always has an exclamation because Bennett is never
that come
going to get that
across Leo
constellation.
tend to stay away.
Okay. So now we're on 10, right? First 10 wish.
I get it really early.
Yeah, if we do it early, I might have another chance, but I'm on a guarantee, and I'm at 89, so I will get this Hutao
So if you get a Futao
tomorrow if I don't get it at 89. But I might actually, I don't know where in the 10 wish, that last 10 wish, I got the Hutao. What's that?
You have some match with Star Glitter.
Oh, I do. I have Star Glitter. Buddy's just reminding me. Barolo is reminding me here. I can buy these. So I have a guarantee. For sure, I can get this. And I will get more of that as well. Let's do this. Come on, first 10 wish. Oh
Wow.
my gosh. That is
You
awesome.
won the 90.
No,
No.
I got my guarantee of Hutao, and then
You
at
fell.
level number 1, I got my failure of Tainari, who's a new character for me, by the way. Obviously, it says new right there.
And now you can get another one.
And now I'm on another guarantee, so I can definitely get another Hutao. That is amazing.
Sweet.
And I also got official, which is a failed 4-star character there. And I need her constellation still. That is so cool. Okay.
So now you have 91.
91
Oh,
wishes.
man.
I'm definitely going to get another Hutao because I'm on a guarantee now. And I have a new character to add to my
Collection.
friendship grinding team, which I have friendship on everyone except for Yao Yao at the moment. All those characters I showed you, they're all friendship 10. I really focus on getting that up. Let's see what I do. Come on. First 10 wish? No?
Oh, wow. You
3?
just got 3 out of your 10 wishes back.
Yeah, that only cost me 7, huh? That's 20. Okay. So, don't know how much we've missed, but I hope that it recorded the Tainari and the Hutao poll. It really better have recorded that. That would be so disappointing. At any rate, I'm starting the software again. It's just decided to stop recording again. We are at 30 wishes, and you probably didn't miss anything except this screen right here, because we saw the software turn off the recording. So let's continue. That's 30. Here's 40. And 50. And 60. Okay, and 70, and we are on a guarantee. Okay, 80. There we go, another Hutao.
Alright, 80, awesome.
This is great. Okay. So we have another 10 wish and a 1 single wish, maybe. No, we have some more. Star glitter, stardust, whatever. Let's do this 10 wish. Badoo. Okay, let's buy those wishes. Two more wishes there. And I can buy 2 wishes, but I don't have the.
You could do your blue.
Do I have a? Oh, I have some blue wishes. Let's do that. So singles, and I'm basically at 10. Or less, actually. Okay. We didn't get anything from that. Okay, let's do these 6 wishes. Badoo. That's another wish. There we go. Okay, it's freezing up a little bit. Afraid the video's gonna end again. Okay. We have 3 more wishes to buy.
Get one more.
Well, that's that. I've used up everything I had. Now again, we get most of our Primogems from Woken Moon and daily logins, doing the daily
So it is where many things come to settle.
commissions, right there. And also doing Battle Pass. Put a lot of effort into Battle Pass every single time, get everything done, and we actually finish it really early most of the time. So that's that. Let's see where I'm sitting with Hutao now. I went from 1 constellation to C4. Upon defeating an enemy. Did I get C5? I have 2. Excellent. So, upon defeating an enemy affected by a Blood Blossom, that Hu Tao applied, obviously that's how she would apply it, right? All nearby allies in the party, excluding herself, will have their crit rate increased by 12%. That is one of the best parts about Hu Tao. You stay on her, you use up her ability, and then when she switches away, she makes everyone else better too. So, that's really cool. I don't know if you knew that about her talents. Let's look at that real quick. Her Blood Blossom. Enemies affected by Blood Blossom will take pyro damage every 4 seconds. And, okay, here it is. Paramito Papilio ends when its duration is over. No, I skipped something, didn't I? I'm missing something somewhere. She buffs everyone else after the fact. Maybe that's just the constellation that I was thinking about. This is just a healing attack damage. thing. Let's look again here. Oh, down here. When the state activated by guide tab it ends, all allies in the party will have their crit rate increased by 12%. Thank you. I knew there was something there. So now they will have their increase up to 24% because of the constellation. I knew that she had something with her Blood Blossom. 24% increase. That's really great. Okay. Increase the level of Spirit Soother by 3. I like to look at those before I do them when it's really important. So 494, 617, 10, and 13. Oh, sorry about those cuts. The software is really failing us. So, the increase is just amazing. These constellations are great. I only have one more constellation on her, and of course it's her best constellation. Not the most necessary one, which is the first one, but it is the most damaging one. When her hit point goes below 25% or she suffers a lethal strike, she will not fall as a result of the damage sustained. Instead, for 10 seconds, all her elemental and physical resistance is increased by 200%, her crit rate is increased by 100%, and her resistance to interruption is greatly increased.
So it's like red Tearstone and blue Tearstone Green from Dark Souls.
Okay. So, figured out what the problem is. Ran out of space on the hard drive. That's why it keeps on turning off. At any rate, thank you for watching. If you like to see these Wish videos, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below about how far you've gone in your constellations of your favorite characters. And we will see you next time. Thank you for watching.